welcome back to my channel, everyone. In today's video, I am just doing a quick clean of my house because I was leaving on this day to go to Page, Arizona. So we were headed there to go take wrestling to Page. So I was just doing a quick clean of my house, and so I was just doing that. So come along with me, get up and clean or watch my videos. I really hope that these give you guys motivation to do something around your house.
Oh, baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises, no. Oh, did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby, good at thinking. Even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Oh, baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulder strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Shoulder, ay. Don't you look at me like that, ay, like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. Cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on. It's a devil on your shoulder. Shoulder, ay.
This weekend coming up too, I am headed off to Gunnison with the wrestling team. We are taking them up there for 2 nights up there, for them to wrestle up there. I'm very proud of the girls wrestling team. They have made it to the state champions. And this is the first year, actually, that our school district has had girl wrestlers on the team. So that is really neat to see. Even though none of my kids are on the wrestling team. But it is still neat to see that these girls work their butt off and have made it that far for wrestling. And I'm proud that I'm able to go watch them and see how far they get for this weekend. So I am definitely very proud of them. and they've become like family to me. I've taken the wrestling team a lot of places this year. So when, you start taking teams as a bus driver, you start taking teams to events, and if you start taking them over and over, they start to become like family, and then they treat you like family, which is really neat. And even though there's stuff that is going on with our school district, like things that are going on at the bus yard, things that are going on with our school system, these girls are pushing through it and making the best of what they can. And I'm very proud of these girls, like I said, because they have pushed through a lot of ups and downs, being pushed back when we're supposed to leave by a certain time and not being able to leave till another certain time. So they're learning the differences and everything. And like, it's just heartbreaking that we have a bus driver shortage here where we live at. I mean, yes, I know the pay may not be the best, but, if you're in it for the pay, you're in it for the wrong reason. You should be in it for the kids. And, like, for my route that I have, like, oh, my goodness. If I don't tell my kids that I am going on an activity or something, they get really upset, and it throws off their balance. My route is considered one of the tougher routes, but I would not trade any of those kids in for the world. Like, they're my kids on my bus. They may drive me up the wall, whatever, but, in the end, those are my kids that I am transporting on that bus. And I may have 3 biological kids, but on my bus, I have 60 plus kids, and they may not always tell me good morning, but I tell them good morning every morning when they get on my bus. It's neat to hear, like, some of them, I'm not going to be on the bus this afternoon. I'm doing basketball. We're going to go play basketball here. And it's like telling them, good luck. I wish you luck. Have fun. Or, they come and show me, hey, look at my new guitar. Can we play the guitar on the bus? And, I hate to tell them I have to say, no, you can't play the guitar because of how many kids we have on the bus. But for them to come up and tell me about their day, or when we're sitting there waiting, all the little elementary kids that are coming up and wanting me to play with them and talk, they want to talk and let me know how their day's going and what they're doing, and and they just love giving me hugs. So I look forward to doing that. And that's why I say, besides my kids, I've got 60 plus other kids that, they needed this structure. They needed someone to be there constant, because drivers prior to this have left about 6 months in or so. They would leave them, and I've stuck it out for 2 years, and now if I don't tell them where I'm going, and I have to let them know and let them know that, hey, you might have a sub. So we'll see how things go. So I will keep you guys informed on how things are going.
How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew